All right. Ignore those. They shouldn't be there. Right. Basically, welcome to the sheep's fanny's eyes of Polly Poo. I've not slept tonight, or last night, I should say. Me wife's been coughing all night. Um, bless her. Bless her. Doesn't matter that these are going to sting like somebody's weeing in them all day, does it really? But I just want to quickly show you some of my pickups I've been getting for the last couple of... Looking down here. Look there. Look there. Last couple of weeks. So I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know how you guys do it. You're professionals out there. So guess I'll show you. Cyclonus here. He was 35p. He does have his wrist things around his ankles. Unfortunately, he's missing his headband. But I mean, I think these bits are probably worth more than what I paid for the actual figure itself. So, and he still has his twiddly action, da-da-da-da, and the sticker on the front as well, which probably better sell that for. Not that I'm not going to sell them, like just it was cheap and I picked it up, so I'll just chuck them across the room. Oops, sorry lads, I'm just getting used to the new setup here. The other thing I picked up, which kind of paid a bit more than I usually like to pay for these things, but slim pickings and all that. This Lego Ninjago set. It was £6, £5.99. I did ask the lady, is it all there? And she did say, well, I've had a look in the box. I think it is, but have a look, and if you're not happy, you bring it back. Which, it's always a bit of a moral kind of dilemma with do I take this thing back to the charity shop? After all, it is charity. Good news, bag 3 hadn't even been opened, so obviously that's all there. The other bag, 1 and 2, I guess, had been opened, and I just kind of basically checked it over, went through the manual, pretty much built those bits up, and happy to see it. Yes, it was complete, 100%, including all the minifigs too. So I have those in a baggie here, bagged up, and stuff. So pretty awesome. And as a bonus feature in the box, there was also this Spider-Man and Green Goblin little race car set thing, which I'm not quite sure it's 100% complete, but pretty much there. We had Kinder Toy Penguin thing, and there was also a Batgirl from the Batman Lego sets with a surfboard, so she was in there too. So all in all, kind of pretty happy with that for £6, I guess. Got a bit of itchy arse, actually. Bit of itchy arse action going on here. Okay, that's probably not really done. Picked up a nice, big, ridiculously big Imaginext set for £1.50. It is absolutely like minging. It's gonna be a little bit of a job to clean this up, but for £1.50, and it's one of those ones where like it's got so many action features on it. I just figured, oh hell, for £1.50, I mean, chuck it in the bath, and the kids will get a bit of play out of that. Particularly like this one here, which is the door. I don't know how I'm gonna figure this out. Hold on, bear with me a second. And has the likes that. He probably likes that. Action feature just there. So yeah, so like I say, it folds open and boom again. Like I say, it's absolutely black. It's minging, but £1.50. A lot of them are charging like 8, 9, 10 quid for stuff like that these days. So also picked up the is Mr. Freeze, I think. It's kind of it's got the whole Secret Wars kind of vibe thing going on with the don't know how it works. How does it open? I don't know. Probably just break it. It does the Secret Wars kind of Doom roller, is it? So there you go. I do like the nods that Imaginext do. Been collecting Pokemon cards from McDonald's, obviously. They've got the legendary Pokemon figures on, which they're pretty nice, to be fair. I got a few different ones. That one there. Oh no, and got quite a few. Yeah, they're doing the conga. Choo choo choo. Anyway, so I think I've got half the cards now. But the last sets, first, they did them with like blind bags, so you couldn't see them. And then they started just where you could look in the packet and see the card you were wanting. They don't seem to be doing that this time. So it's a bit harder to get the cards you want. You've just got to basically buy a toy and hope you get one you need, I guess. Other figures I picked up, went to South Shields. Actually managed to drive myself through, which was quite the unique experience. And went to the Heart Foundation, which they usually have stupid price on stuff, and paid £3 for a bag of Smurfs. There you go. I might do another video where I just pop these open and you can see what's in there. But bag of Smurfs for £3. Not just one bag of Smurfs for £3. Two bags of Smurfs. So there you go. I think one of them's even got Papa Smurf in there. So anyway, like I said, I've not actually looked through those properly yet. I've just picked them up, put them in a bag, and figured I'd do a video. This was also in the same charity shop. Picked this up, and it's got like a Superman figure. I picked it up for that Joker, to be fair. A couple of Imagine X figures, and it was £2, which I thought was fairly reasonable. I mean, you pay about 50 pence per Imagine X figure. That Joker figure's got to be worth £1 easy, and a random Superman figure. And so another bag of similar size with just Imagine X figures in, and figured, oh, that'd be £2 as well. £5. So it's just like, alright, I'll just take the £2 bag then, thanks. And the final thing I got from there was this Power Ranger belt malarkey. And there you go. And it does pop open. There you go. Little face in there going, so that's. Oh, hold on. There's two other things I got from South Street. Weird charity shop, has weird prices. Everything's just like, I don't know, weird. And these were in the 50 pence bucket, so I picked them up. It's another the Dino Charge Red Ranger. And this is when they did the weird small scale Power Ranger figures. That wasn't a good time, was it really? That was the goosey bad guy. Took them to the counter, expected to pay £1, got charged 50p. And like I say, it's a weird charity shop. I don't really know how it works, to be fair. They're just literally just whatever comes off the top of their head, I guess. So that's that. More 50p figures that I picked up. This one, the guy said, do you want a bag? I was like, not really. And he's like, well, I'll give you this bag. I was like, well, I guess I'll have a bag then. You know, you've asked me opinion, I've said no. But anyway, it looks like a little bag of sweets anyway, doesn't it? And inside this bag, we have a couple of Doctor Who figures. We have the Cyberman. He's somewhat kind of battered up and stuff, but always worth picking up. Cybermen, they'll build out Cybermen army up. So 50p for him, or 49p, and a nice little K9 side panel missing, like, but again 50p. I don't think I have this scale K9 in my collection, so I don't know. Anyway, figured I'd just grab it while it's hot. Right. Pick up this. So I think this is my last bit to show you. And these were all 50p each. And this the Batman from the Batman cartoon. This one's Bebble Batman. And these are quite played with, these ones, but 50p each. You don't really say the Batman figures about that much. Don't think they did that well, to be fair. So there's this one, which I believe this is like a Mr. Freeze kind of launching an icicle off his back or something. Do you like the claws though on his hand? There you go. He raised his hand up to launch it. There you go. And now go. Get to bed, Batman. Yeah. Pretty decent detailed, not the best articulated. Kind of could have done like a bit of hip action. It's cool, multi-posable Hulk here. So that's pretty cool. I think I have this one already, but I really like this toy line actually. I think it's a good scale. Goes with the 3 3/4 quite nicely, and pretty decent detail and really nicely articulated. Red SPD Power Rangers Squat, I guess this one is. Again, well battered like, but I don't think I have this one, so he's battered, but he'll do for now. It was a Shrek figure with his mask too, so pretty cool. got a few Shrek figures now. Don't know what I'm going to do with them all, but I just picked it up. And then we have, again, from the Batman, the Mrs. I beg your pardon. This is obviously, this is yellow. This is Sunshine Batman. It's all happy, joy, joy. And finally, there was this Garcia Power Ranger mask, which it's pretty decent, nicely detailed. There you go. So that was 50p. It smells funny, actually. It's delightful, aromatic. So again, that's pretty much the last couple of weeks pickups. Picked up a few of the bits and pieces, but yeah, nah. So I'll catch it all in a bit. It was pretty tricky today, all that with holding a fern. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm sure I'll get better. I'm sure with time my abilities will grow. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you all in a future endeavour. Ta-da!